Home affordability is a major issue, especially for younger Americans. Today, when you look at the average home price in US and compare it to the average income, there is a huge gap between the two. Right now, the average home costs about $500,000 in the United States, while the annual income is at around $59,000. So the cost of a home is more than 8 times the annual income. But it wasn't always like this. Just 50 years ago, an average home cost only 3 times the annual average income. It's obvious that homes used to be more affordable. But the question is, what happened? How did we get here? A very interesting observation I made back when we started flipping houses. So I would go and look at some of the older homes, and most of them were around 800 to 1,000 square feet. Whole subdivisions of houses like that, which were built ironically during the time when families had more children. But that's a whole different topic, which we won't dive into today. So it all makes sense for why today homes are so unaffordable. They just don't build 800 square feet homes anymore. And not because there's no demand for it, but because it won't benefit the large corporation and the government. Just think about it. The smaller the house, the less it would cost, the less taxes you'd be paying, and yes, less interest to the banks. So why do we need a 2,000 square feet home for a family of 2 and a dog? What's the purpose of all that square footage? Here's an interesting idea. Let's say you could track how much of your home's space is actually being used by everyone who lives there. If there was a way to track every movement for a few months, I would bet that you would be shocked at how much of your house you're not even using at all. But of course you are paying for it, and they are very happy to take your money. So here is a simple solution that will make homes more affordable for millions of Americans. Develop communities of smaller homes, 800 to 1,000 square feet houses. I can guarantee that they will sell out quickly. You can call it affordable housing or just pure common sense.